Yo. Reactions.
Man, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, Suge trying to get his bag, bro.
Bruh.
He
Telling
trying
you.
to get his bag, man.
And he on
That's
a
what that
roll
is.
too. He on a roll too. This is probably like his fourth win in a row.
Is that right?
and, and he on easy helmet too. Yeah, he trying to get he need that, bro. He need that. And it makes sense, bro, that like, since Geechee and Easy ran up the popularity on street value, on street rap, it would only
Mm-hmm.
make sense that that opens a door for a nigga like Shotgun Suge. Like, okay, that's what we doing now. All right, let me get that bag.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, you need to start overcharging niggas for what they did to the Gold Crush. At this
Yeah,
point,
For real.
he
For
need to take
real.
advantage of that.
for real,
Yeah,
man.
that was that was a bully. He bullied him. He beat him up.
Hey, he made Chess look bad, bro.
Bruh, Chess made himself look bad too,
That's
though.
what I'm saying. He didn't do himself no favors.
Like, I mean, like, bro, you got to get that together. Whatever is going on, you need to figure it out and get that shit together. Like, if it's
Is that like
nerves,
a sickness thing he got? Like when did he throw
Not,
a first
bro.
round?
That has to be mental, bro.
I think it's
That has to be
nerves.
mental.
Yeah, I think it's just nerves. Like, that's
He is
crazy.
so nervous that he got to blow chunks in the first round.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be just nerves mixed with a mixture of like excitement and shit like that. That's why he was trying to, like in the beginning, he was trying to pace himself. That's
Yeah.
why he was pacing himself because he was trying not to do that shit. But that shit
Yeah.
didn't help.
Like, yeah, man.
You know what
That's
he need to do, bro? Because like, if this your career, you need to like probably fast 24 hours before a battle or something.
yeah.
Like, if you ain't got no food to throw, I mean, I don't know how to. He probably just need to fast, bro. But you
He
ain't about to
needs
be
to see.
throwing
I
up your
think he
last
needs to
meal and then
see.
completing your next round.
I think he needs to go. You know how they have sports psychologists, like sports psychology, when people get the yips or a quarterback can't see deep. Like they have psychologists for athletes. I think he needs to see somebody like that and figure out what it is about this particular. Because like if you ain't throwing up in any other facet of your life other than when you get on a battle rap stage, like you don't throw up during face offs, you don't throw up when other people performing, but only when you get to do it.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, I think you've done this enough to where you wouldn't be that nervous anymore, right?
Yeah,
So I
and
don't
honestly,
know.
to
It's
tell you
Nah,
the
not
truth, like
necessarily
psychological, bro.
because I've heard rappers and stars say that they even battle rappers say that they still get nervous every time before they go on stage. Like they just have
yeah,
to fight through that shit. Like, but I think that's normal though.
I think it's normal to get nervous.
Yeah,
I
but
don't think it's normal to
he's
throw
like
up.
he's in mid round though, bro. Like my jitters is gone after the first 8 bars. After
Right.
my first 6, 8 bars, I'm comfortable now. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. I hear
hmm
the oohs and ahs. Okay, I
hmm
seen him change his face. I'm comfortable now. He had reactions before he threw up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's
But
like,
everybody body ain't the same though. Like at the end of the day, man.
yeah, I get it. It's just he need to figure that out though, man.
I agree. Yeah,
That's
because at
crazy.
the end of the day, my nigga, yeah, you need to figure that shit out before you hit the court, fam. Like that ain't
Yeah, on everything.
like no diss to him. Like that ain't our problem, my nigga. I ain't trying to see this shit every time.
Yeah,
Every time I turn on the
yeah,
fucking event, my nigga, you throwing up in mid battle. Like I'm not trying to see
yeah,
that.
yeah. I can't be
I'm
guarding you.
sure
Yeah,
you don't want to be doing that shit either, fam. So figure this shit out. It'll be better for
yeah.
everybody.
I seen a girl with the little hand fan. She waving that shit like the shit's wherever he doing this at. The shit stink, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers like, ugh. So I'm like, yeah,
You know
this is
what?
a
I never even
problem.
thought about that. Like, cause do a nigga
Yeah,
come and clean it up after he do that shit? What happens afterwards? Do that shit just sit there for the rest of the event?
bro,
Like,
this
what the fuck?
this is a problem.
That's
and,
like,
then,
but
and
yeah,
then you just completing your rounds all in my face.
God, I got
bruh,
You're not
that's the
doing
crazy part. Like, I could never, like, nigga, I know that shit smell like somebody got to pass this nigga a mint or something. That's crazy.
that. Right. He ain't just brushed his teeth after he did that shit.
No, he didn't, and he
You
like,
know what I'm
so my
saying?
like,
man's ain't got no gum, no
it,
mint. Like you should be
bruh.
carrying shit like that on you.
Bruh, and you not even being like courteous enough to like stand back and rap over there. You still trying to get in my face, my nigga. Like, you
It's
know
starting
you
to become
fucking
like
up.
part of his
Like,
performance.
what the
Like, dude,
fuck?
I've heard of like rock and roll dudes that they'll be screaming so much and they'll give up so much energy. You know, they doing that heavy metal shit. They'll fucking throw up. But that's a rock and roll show, and rock and roll, you know, people think that shit is cool and badass, nigga. We don't. That shit nasty.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
man. I would
nigga,
hope that he would
that
have
nigga.
like the handheld Listerine, the little bitty one he could just keep in his pocket. You know what I'm
Look,
saying? And gargle, spit that. Yeah, but to just be
binoculars.
throwing up, bro.
Funny thing is, it
Throwing
was just like Calico said. That nigga Smack was like, "Yo, step back, give him 2 feet, give him 2 feet."
It's like they expect, like, yo, that shit is weird, bro. Like, I'm thinking, like, I've been watching battle rap a lot. Have you guys remember seeing anybody other than Chess throw up during the battle?
DNA,
Not
DNA threw
consistently.
up. DNA
DNA?
Tay
threw up
Rock
one
threw up
time in
too.
the
Tay
battle.
Rock threw up. He
Yeah,
was too
Tay
drunk.
Rock threw up one time, but it's not like consistently though. Like they those is like one time occasions that didn't happen.
Right. It's like Chess to do this shit often.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that shit, bro, until the Calico battle. And from what Calico was saying, like it seemed like this didn't happen, but I didn't even notice until Calico mentioned it, bro. And I'm like, damn, just be throwing up all the time? Like I never peeped that.
Ever since he came in, like his very first battle versus DNA on the big stage, he threw up, and ever since then, he's been like it's been the trend. Like I don't say he don't do it every battle, but I mean he do it.
He
enough.
has more battles where he throw up than battles where he don't. Can you say that?
I don't know.
Or is it like a
It
a
can't
50%
be, bro,
chance?
because I done watched a few.
I wouldn't say
Not like
that.
I'm the biggest chess fan, but
Yeah,
I
I
watched
wouldn't
a
say
few
that.
chess battles and he didn't throw up, bro.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't
why I
say
didn't know.
he does it in more.
He didn't throw up when he was doing
He
like
used to, you know what it
the
was? He used to
2v2.
have a problem with choking too. So it used to be either he choked or he threw up. Like he used to have a problem with choking too. But I mean,
Was
Well,
the
in this
chokes maybe
situation,
just him trying not to throw up?
his problem was just Suge, bro. Suge was on his helmet. And he didn't do himself no favors by throwing up, by choking, by wearing that ridiculous ass wife beater tucked in his boxer shorts like
what
that.
that about? Yo, I don't understand. Oh, this nigga pulled up on the stage. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga wearing?
Yeah, what's going on? That's some Bronx shit or something? Where he from?
I don't know, fam. I ain't
Yeah.
never seen a nigga rock the wife beater tucked in the the boxer briefs.
Yeah, that shit looks strange, bro. He looked like I don't know, like a matador or something. It was
Like
strange.
if you trying to show off like some name brand box, I mean, I don't know. What is that what he trying to do?
I mean, I don't think
To show
those was
off his
like Gucci
boxers?
or
That's what
nothing.
What was it? Some
Honestly,
Louis?
when I caught it, it was like the middle of the first round. So I'm thinking, oh, he must have threw up already and had to take his,
nah,
the shirt.
that nigga came out.
He came out there like that.
Yes. That nigga,
Yeah, that's
Bro, he
strong.
looked like a lost child. He like somebody kid, like a kid. Like this is what kids do when you first start wearing, you just tuck your little wife beater in your shorts. Like he like a child.
and they just in the rest of the gun titles just let the nigga do the shit. Like ain't nobody tell him
and then
nothing.
juxtapose against a giant like Suge, he really looked childish. Like,
Yeah.
no bullshit. He looked like a
Especially,
child,
yeah,
like dressed like that, and then like the size difference on the same stage. It was he was literally and figuratively pushing chess around.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy.
it
Yeah,
was a bad matchup for him, and like
yeah,
I said, he didn't do himself no favors.
not at all. Not at all. Suge was on the shit too. Suge was going crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah, I agree. I
who I
think
didn't
Suge
I didn't
found his
know Suge
AMG
could get
mode.
busy like this. Like I said,
Yeah, that's
I used
what
to
it
beat
is.
Suge like, man,
Cause
yeah.
Suge is like I'm reacting to one thing, and now he hitting me with another. I'm like, dang, this Suge doing it. Okay,
Man,
I gotta
he
listen to
shut the
Suge now.
battle down saying I ain't never need a title to sell my whip. That was like, oh, okay. This ain't just
Yeah,
punchline metaphors no more. Like he's really thinking now.
That nigga,
I didn't used to give Suge that credit. Like he's really throwing some bolts out there. Okay.
yeah,
it was a
yeah.
couple of lines. A couple of lines he had to run back for niggas for the crowd to catch it. Like he had to run it back. Like that easy shot, niggas did not catch that on the first go. And he had to come back, and then the whole crowd was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think Easy should avoid Suge right now, only because you still got battles on the table to where like you could go have a classic with Geechee. You could even lose to some of these other top tier guys and it ain't gonna knock you down. But if you lose to Suge, you may not even get that Geechee battle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
They might
agree.
just get they might just throw Suge a bone like, oh, we gonna let stay away from Suge right now.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
got too much to
I
lose.
think the path, if I'm easy and I want to take like the easiest path, I'm taking salute to John John. I'm taking John John next. Nigga, I'm taking John John next. Nigga, then I'm taking DNA because he been talking. I'm taking them two because in my opinion, them should be clear wins. Like there shouldn't be no debating them two wins. He should be able to get them two pretty clear, in my opinion. And then move on to Geechee, then Suge.
And yeah, he got
And
to double
some
back on Suge.
and try to get
Don't
that and try to make that Mook battle happen too. Like try
yeah.
to get that Mook battle
He
under the belt
he
too.
gotta hit a full lap and then go and see about Suge. Not right now while he on his streak.
Right,
Leave that alone.
right.
But yeah, man, nigga on this shit. I seen some shit where Suge was talking about. He was like, man, he was on the phone with Beasley or Smack, and he was like, "What's up, man? How come I ain't getting the 20s, man? You know what I'm saying? What's up with this 10,000? Like what's going on?" He like, man, come like it ain't me, Suge. I would love to give you that, but don't nobody feel like you worth that. It ain't me. It's a whole team of people that run this shit. Like I would love to give you that, my nigga, but you ain't consistent.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? Like,
You heard
you know, you was like known for choking and like I say, Suge trying to get his bag. That's all this is. He trying to get his just due, my nigga. I get it.
you
I
heard
get it,
Smack
man.
talking about you heard Smack talking about budget cuts?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
right.
That's what from what the rappers are saying. It's like, yo, caffeine, the bag ain't as big as what it was, and URL not reaching into their own pockets no more. So whatever the caffeine budget is, that's what they dishing out to niggas.
Right.
And it ain't as much as what niggas usually used to was getting last year. These last couple of years, the first wave of caffeine, like niggas was getting bags.
Right.
But
Yeah, that's
yeah, that's why it took so long for them to put this damn card together. They were struggling to put this card together. Speaking of taking so long, yo, I'm starting to think this Cassidy Freeway shit ain't gonna happen. Nigga, I'm really starting to think that.
yeah, it don't look that way, huh?
It don't
Didn't
look,
they announce basically the next card? What they got Mook and Geechee?
bruh.
And,
Yeah, they announced like probably like 3 cards this weekend. Nobody said nothing about Cass or Freeway. Neither one of them. Nobody said
well,
Nothing about him. They talked about coming to Arizona. They talked about the battle on the event on the East Coast, and then Surf said he battling Danny in December.
Ooh, Surf better stay away from that nigga, man.
Telling you, I don't think Danny could do it either, man. Like
You don't think so?
I thought so until what I
Well,
just saw with JC. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Danny was one of the niggas that could have beat him, but this JC battle,
but he
it's
has way more pacing than JC though.
I get it. I do
JC
think
just
it's gonna be way closer than JC. Like I don't think he's gonna go out like JC went out, but I still don't think it's gonna be enough because I think Surf knows. That's what I'm saying. I think niggas be sleeping on Surf's battle rap IQ. That shit high. That shit high as shit. He knows who to get up for and who not to get up for. He knows he ain't got to go as hard on the stage for JC as he does for Danny Myers. He's not like I don't think this Surf would have beat Danny, but I think he knows what to do with Danny though.
but based off what Danny did to Tay Rock, bro, I just think, man, like I I think
But
Tay Rock is more dangerous than Surf, bro.
bro, that was not on a big stage though, bro. That's two different worlds, especially when you're dealing with niggas like Surf and niggas like Suge and these niggas that's electrifying.
Right,
Like
right.
Danny's not the same on, and Danny did dope. This shit versus Fonz, but Fonz was making it like he was making him work for it. He was making it debatable. Like he was trying. I think Danny won though. And a lot of niggas that everybody that I've heard say as who won, it was Danny. But Fonz was up there hanging with him though. And I'm saying he was really doing some real wrestling shit. Nigga, like every bar he was that nigga jumped off the stage at one point and just went through the crowd screaming. Nigga just went through the crowd screaming. Like that nigga's like that type of shit not gonna work versus Surf. I swear to God, it's not.
Yeah. It's gonna look hella corny.
Hell yeah. Like that type of shit is not gonna work. He gonna have to calm down, man. And he gonna have to have more poise up there. That's one thing that Danny does struggle with. Like he get too excited, in my opinion, and it comes off as corny to a lot of people. Like
Right.
especially I'm saying it's gonna come off more like that when you in a crowd of people with thousands of people in
It
front of
came to
Surf.
see Surf.
Right,
Right.
exactly. It's gonna look even more corny. That's why I don't think Danny's gonna be able to do it. But Briz, however,
Yeah, man. Briz might be
Briz might be the one. That might
yeah,
be the golden
yeah,
ticket right there. If you
he might be the one, man.
yeah, because I can see Briz. Briz can turn. Briz, I think, can get the crowd to turn on Surf. Like Briz
Yeah.
can get the crowd on his side and keep it there.
He
And
could be the carnage to his venom for sure.
exactly, and keep his neck and keep his foot. Like he won't let off. Like Riz ain't one of them. Like he gonna go there with you. Like yeah, man. And the crowd ain't seen Briz in a while, so he gonna get that "we miss you" type of love too. Oh man.
Look, and that's why Surf go stay away from him, bro.
Yeah, Surf not
Surf
about to
like
battle Briz
Mayweather at
no
this shit,
time
bro.
soon. Yeah, he not about to
That
battle
nigga know who to fight.
bro. Not at all. Hey, he like
Yeah,
he. That's what I'm saying. That's that battle IQ. He know who to take, when to take. Like that's what's making him dangerous, man. That's what's
yeah, that's
making him
crazy.
dangerous. And URL pretty much let him do what he want to do.
He catching niggas while they stagnant. Still good names, but yeah, you catch JC while he coming off a whole fucking tournament. You
Right?
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
like Surf smart, bro.
I'm
He
telling
know
you.
what the fuck he be doing.
I'm telling you. Like this nigga just be like he be playing dumb. Like that nigga is smart. My nigga. But
Nigga coming off a tournament, nigga burnt out. Your energy just ain't there. Not to go up against a Surf.
hell
And
no.
you made it to the end of the tournament too. So it ain't like, man, yeah.
Hey, this shit about to cut off. I don't know if y'all trying to watch another one right now or what.
Hey, let me see that Rock and Swamp, man.
All right, bet. I'm gonna send another link.
For sure.